Hello guys, welcome back to Gary Tech Interior. Thank you for the continuous support that you are still bringing toward this channel. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening whenever you are watching this video. So today I've been casting this video since the day one up to today. We are almost 1.5 months of this project, of which is a 3-bedroom house with its sitting room and and a public toilet, of which even a master is ensuite. But this particular 3-bedroom, it doesn't have a kitchen inside. But for future, maybe if you want, you can turn it to be a 2-bedroom with the 1 sitting room with 1 kitchen. If you can use, let's say, the other bedroom to be, let's say, like to be serving you like a kitchen. But for the meantime, we are using this as a 2-bedroom house, as a 3-bedroom house with a sitting room only. In future, is going to build over there his own kitchen, of which it will be outside this particular 3-bedroom. I think if you are my loyal, if you have been my new subscriber, make sure you have subscribed, and if you are a returning subscriber, kindly make sure you if you are a returning subscriber, I'm happily to you, because you are the one who's giving me that morale of recording this incredible content each and every time. So from the first day, I had given you the site layout, I even given you the house design, everything that it was needed toward this particular point. And then at the second time we came, and then we did the house trenching. The second one, we go to foundation walling. We come and casted the foundation. We went to the walling. We went to the lintel. We went to another added 4 courses at the top of the lintel. We went to the roofing. We went to the plastering. We went to the piping of both plumbing and electrical. We went to painting, of which we are on. We have put our molding work. We went to molding work. We have put in our paints. We have put in our grills. We have put our doors inside this particular house. So up to here, I think each and every step we have been casting to you, each and every step since day one. So I think the next step that we are going to do now is tiling. So like you can see, this floor, we have not yet put our tiles, of which we are expecting at the end of the day the suppliers will be now supplying those tiles to this particular house. If you have not yet seen this particular 3-bedroom, let me show you the approach layer. How is it? So this is the approach. Like you can see, it has got a very beautiful, welcoming picture. Like you can see on this video, it's of a very simple design that one you can go with if you are let's say you are starting to build your house, or maybe you want something that you can accommodate you. In terms of space, it has got some spacious room. In terms of let's say windows, it has got very big window. In terms of decoration, we have decorated it to our own base. In terms of let's say building regulation, we have actually followed the building and construction rules accordingly towards what the engineers say for your own building to have. So you can see, we have even in terms of let's say disability people or old people, you have even given this particular way to enter towards this our house. And then for able people, if you are so energetic, you can come in use these let's say these steps over here, these stairs. We had planned to go with those a half moon side, the circle, but halfway. But our client suggested we sat down, but we had to know, we just went with this particular project, because if you can see here, we we have put these spindles over here, so it was not to be, let's say, not beautiful if we will have, let's say, even put these circles over here. So that's why we went with this, because you can come using this up to here, and then you enter towards this house. It has got, let's say, a spacious entrance, everything. Like you can see our molding work. If you have been our subscriber or our viewer, you have been seeing this particular project since day one. This is the project that we have been so transparent each and every day that we are doing, each and every step. Let's say if you have got, let's say, in terms of let's say labor, if you have got, let's say, 2 million and let's say 2.4 2.5 there, that will be enough to finish this particular 3-bedroom house up to the end. That's one I can guarantee you, because this thing, it has got so very spacious things, very well designed things, particularly to this point. And then in terms of finishing, we have decided to go with the high-end finishing, of which it will not just be that much high-end, of which will be, let's say, going with this, with the, let's say, with the owners budget, So over here we have got this beautiful let's say, this is our beautiful let's say, this is our beautiful window that you can see here. Here we have put this our grills. Like you can see here, we've already painted a black one in color. So like you have to see on this particular, in terms of grills, we have already provided in, let's say, and then in terms of, let's say, the molding, we have done our molding so well designed, and that fit this particular house. Let's say in terms of ceiling, we went with this particular flat ceiling design, of which we are on this balcony, of which this is the front balcony, like you can see on this video. And then the color, you can see it's a brilliant white, a soft white, not brilliant, a soft white in color, like you can see over here. It has got, that's why it's giving this house a very beautiful look on this particular project. That's why we are so happy. And then in terms of security, we have done this particular door, of which you can see it's a steel double door, of which you can see we have given these square tubes. This one is like, it can act like a bulletproof. No, a single bullet can penetrate towards this door. That is a surety that I can give my client, that this door, it's so, in terms of security, is a very we considered it as to be the number one in terms of security. So that's why we advise our client to go with this one, this particular door. Like you can see, so beautiful. Even like when you are inside, you can see it has got those very good features. And then here you can see we'll put here let's say a glass, that whenever will be, let's say, when someone is outside, you can tell him to come over here, and then you see if you acknowledge him or not. And then if you don't acknowledge him, you can just come and close your door. If you acknowledge him or her, you can open the door, and then you can let it inside. And then on this particular, this is the corridor, of which you can see is very small. That's why I'm telling you, these houses of a very simple design, very simpler design in terms of material and everything. In terms of house design, so something that is so spacious, something that is well arranged, like you can see on this video. This is the corridor. Like you can see, we have given this particular design, ceiling design. And then here we have got this as a very small corridor that separates between this master bedroom, see the public toilet, the bedroom one, or you can call it bedroom 2. In terms of seating, like you can see, it's so spacious, like you can see on this video. We went with this soft white color on let's say on this sitting room, like you can see over here. And then in terms of ceiling, we have given this, the owner went with this design of which he told us is let's say is so good unto him. And then we advised him, and then we told our engineer to go with it, our gypsum engineer. So if you want, let's say this design, you can call us. You can call us, WhatsApp us, WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp call, and then you can give, if you want, let's say instruction, let's say in terms of construction. We can give you, if you want, let's say workmanships in terms of maybe masonry, interior designs. You can even call us. We can even, or laborers, we can even help with you to finish your project like ours here. So this is the grills. While you are inside, you can see how it is. It has so well looking on this video, on this particular video. In terms of sizes, I always advise our client to go with a very big window, so as to have a free air circulation and light penetration to his or her own house. So this is a sitting room, of which is of 20 by 18 in terms of sizes. Like you can see, so very big, so well designed. It can accommodate even to, let's say in terms of people, it can accommodate, let's say like even 20 people. It will depend how you'll arrange your seat, or you can, because it doesn't have a dining, you can come maybe allocate somewhere a small portion to be the dining, and then the other one to be, let's say, a part of a sitting room. It can be 2-in-1 sitting room. And then over here we have got this beautiful molding work that will be welcoming you towards this sitting room. Like you can see on this video, we have not yet finished painting the paints, but you can see we have done this first coat only, of which at the end of the day we'll come and have that paints over here, so that to have something that is so well designed. And then this is our door. Like you can see that it welcomes towards this first bedroom. You can see our door is very, very smart, very decorated in terms of design. And then even the locks, you can see they are very well designed, very well designed. So you can see this is the bedroom 1, and then this is the locking system. Like you can see here, of which is a combination. It has 2 levers. There are those which you can see they have rated 2 levers. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and then you open. There are those who are rated, let's say 2 levers, of which they are not 2 levers. So this one is guaranteed that it is for 2 levers. And then here, this is the second bedroom, of which is of 16 by 16 in terms of sizes. In terms of size, this bedroom and the second bedroom, it has got same features. Like you can see, this is the first one, this is the doors, this is the windows. Like you can see here, this is the second one. This house, each and every room has got let's say how many it has got. Each and every room has got 2 windows. This is the ceiling design, of which is a flat in terms of design. And then so we are going to let you into the first. Here you can see this is the arc that will be welcoming you towards these particular houses. And then here, this is the public toilet. Like you can see, this type of lock, I've liked it because it's, let's say, like in terms of bossy, that you will feel like you are a boss whenever you are operating this particular house. So this is our toilet. You can see it's quite big, of which is a 6 by 13 in terms of size, well designed. And then you can see we are let's say starting tomorrow, God willing, we'll be doing our, let's say starting tomorrow we'll be doing our tiles here. So I will be giving you the tour after they have finished this particular house. On this end, we have got this is the other bedroom, of which it's of same design like of that one, but the only difference is this windows. So the other one it was of grills, but you can see this one is of the normal one, of which will come and then put here the lower glass, and then here is another one here, because our client suggested tell us that he has his own mother, of which is on is quite his age is quite numbered, so we have to do this to make sure that he has a free air circulation on this house, because he has because in terms of age is someone who is so old enough, so that's why we had to have that provision over there. And then here, this is the master bedroom, of which is over 18 by 18 in terms of size. It's like quite big enough as it's of, let's say, of same design, at least same shape as same size with the let's say with the sitting room of on this particular project. And then here we have got the windows, of which are of same design. You can see on this particular side, and then this other side. And then in terms of design, ceiling design, we went with the flat ceiling design, and then at later stage we have this beautiful drop over here, so as to have that beautiful sensation, or those beautiful let's say in terms of the interior design, to have at least something smart. And then this is the master ensuite. Like you can see, it's of same design with the other one. Like you can see here, is of 6 feet by 13 feet. So this one is so quite accommodative. You can have 2 people using this particular toilet, this particular toilet. So guys, if you are watching this video for the first time, make sure you have subscribed, like, share, comment. I've got some, let's say, analytic according to the YouTube, how they have recommended me that I have got a lot of new viewers, but I've got a lot of, let's say, new viewers, so in terms, but they don't subscribe. So if you're watching this video, make sure you have subscribed, like, share. If you want to contact us, our number is 0746289667, 0746289667. You can contact us in terms of, let's say, house designs, quotation, bill of quantity, BQ, and then in terms of, let's say, construction advice, we can give you. Our number, it's on bio, or the one that I've told you. We can do work countrywide or even worldwide, depending where you are. You'll need our services. So guys, I will end this video here, but make sure you have followed this channel, be it on TikTok or be it on YouTube. We are called Garitech Interior Design. So tomorrow, God willing, I will be giving you this video, let's say at noon time, of which will have been let's say we'll be doing the tiles on this particular project. So let's meet on the next video, God willing. Bye bye.